Hello everyone, I'm Chen Xinan. It's an honor to present our study titled Investigation of the Color Design, Follow the User Data or Designer's Intuition to Build a Color Scheme for the Beer Label. This research explores how color design strategies influence flavor perception in craft beer packaging. My presentation includes 4 parts: introduction, methodology, results, and conclusions. Color is one of the most direct tools for the emotional communication. In packaging, it does not only attract the eye, but also delivers sensory expectations, for instance, whether a beer feels sweet, crisp, or mellow. However, there is a key question. Should color designers follow user data or trust their intuition? This question becomes especially important today, as AIGC systems, which are entirely data-driven, are entering design workflows. Craft beer packaging has strong flavor associations, making it an ideal case for studying color taste communication. We compared 2 strategies: a data-driven color scheme based on user test results, a designer's intuitive scheme based on personal experience. We aim to find which approach communicates flavor more effectively. In the experiment, each beer label serves as a stimulus. Participants viewed the label on a neutral background and rated how strongly each label expressed the 7 adjectives. The scoring score ranged from -5 to +5, where positive scores indicate a good match between color and flavor, and negative scores indicated a mismatch. Our results were analyzed statistically using Thurston's law of categorical judgment, case V, allowing us to compare the performance between user-based and designer-based scheme quantitatively. Before the main experiment, we conducted a preliminary study to collect color-flavor associations from users. This helped us understand how the general public perceives the flavor of different craft beers. Then we designed an experimental procedure. First, we selected 4 types of craft beer: salt, amber, IPA, and Pearson. Second, we conducted a color test association test, where participants chose colors they felt match each beer flavor. Third, we built a user-based color scheme named AIC using these results. Fourth, a designer who did not join the user test created another intuitive-based scheme named AICB. Fifth, both color schemes were applied to identical beer label terms to ensure design consistency. Finally, we invited 59 participants to evaluate how well each label matched 7 flavor adjectives, such as sweet, caramel, crisp, citrus, richness, smooth, and mellow. Their ratings were converted into z-scores for further statistical analysis. Figure 1 compares the average scores of both color schemes across the 7 adjective trains. The user-based scheme AIC achieved higher overall matching accuracy, especially for Pearson and salt, showing stronger consistency between user expectations and color perception. In contrast, the designer's intuitive scheme AICB showed mismatches on amber and IPA, reflecting greater variability in intuitive judgment. Although both schemes reached relatively high correlation percentages, AIC maintained stronger internal consistency, suggesting that data-driven color selection better presents collective sensory associations. Another observation is that the professional beer sommeliers' adjectives did not align with either users or designers. This reveals a gap between expert descriptions and consumer perception, implying that expert language may not directly support effective color test design. To summarize, user-based color schemes performed better in accuracy and sensory alignment. Designer-based schemes showed greater expressive and aesthetic value. Expert descriptors are semantically rich but visually ineffective. In conclusion, data-driven design proves more reliable for communicating flavor cues, while intuitive-based design contributes to brand differentiation and creativity. AIGC, which learns from massive user data, can enhance efficiency and consumer alignment. However, it cannot replace the contextual sensitivity and creative judgment of human designers. Future research should explore hybrid models combining AIGC precision with human intuition. Thank you for your attention. I hope this study can offer new insights into how data and intuition together shape the future of color design in packaging.